Every morning kicks off like a race. The second I'm up, it's a go time. It's like I'm running through my day, barely catching my breath. In all this rush, life kind of feels like it's on a fast forward. Sometimes I catch the slow motion moment and think, is that how life's supposed to feel? I think back to being a kid. Running around wasn't about rushing, it was about playing, feeling the wind. Looking back, old photos is bringing me all these memories of boredom. I had so much time to be bored. Lie in bed, watch the clouds go by, pick flowers, climb the trees. It's weird to think about it, but I guess we're probably the last generation to really get what it means to be bored. Back then, bored meant I could dream anything, be anyone. The day was just this big open space filled with adventures. Oh my gosh, in the whole the apartment, I only have a good lighting in the shower. Can I pull this off? You remember those days, long time ago, when you wake up in the morning, if it was a weekend, you had no plans. Well, I had no plans. You look through the window, count the clouds, put the TV on, help your mom make breakfast, read some comics, maybe go to the library, pick up some books, play outside until the night falls. I had so much time to be bored. And yet, I never was. I remember when I was a child, I heard the word problem. Probably my parents had a lot of them, so I heard that word a lot. And I never truly understood what it meant, but my first memory of the word problem is when I was walking home from the library and had some books in the bag. And I decided that I would really like to have problems right now. So I'm gonna pretend that I can't find one of the books in the bag and I'm gonna look for it. So I open the bag and I'm looking and looking and looking. And then after a minute I got bored. I'm like, okay, this was very boring problem. And I just carry on with my day. But I mean, be careful what you wish for, huh? Boredom. Ever since coming back to Lithuania to take this little break from van life, I always thought that this is gonna be my window to a sense of boredom, even if it's a little bit, because I know I have so much going on. I just somehow assumed I will be able to slow down and I will be able to take a Sundays off where I sleep till noon. And then I remember I have dogs, so yeah, 7 a.m. it is. Regardless. Lithuania to me, in my head, was this is my rest time, this is me time, I'm finally gonna recharge. I'm currently in Klaipėda, which is my hometown. I rented out an Airbnb in an old town, and it's like an old cottage style apartment, and it's so dreamy. When I rented for 21 days, when I booked it, I knew I'm gonna be filming so many YouTube videos because this is the most cozy place I ever probably stayed at. And the most expensive because, gosh, I could probably create a new video just about the prices in Lithuania. I thought France is expensive, but okay, never mind. So I had all these dreams what I can do while I'm in Klaipėda, and because my husband is away for 3 weeks abroad, me with my dogs are here in my hometown where my sister and my niece and nephew and my mom just around the corner. Spent the first week or so getting familiarized myself again with the city because I haven't been here in so many years. Spending quality time with my family, with my mom hanging out every day, and then I'm just like, great, I still have just over 2 weeks left here, so I need to get to work. And life has other plans. I got really unwell. I had a lot of side effects from the medication I was taking, and since I haven't actually been taking any antibiotics in my adult life and I haven't been ill probably in like a decade, so my body didn't react very well in medication, so I ended up being completely knocked out for the 2 weeks. I had a lot of side effects, my body developed allergic reaction to the medication, so it was a lot of doctor visits, a lot of surviving because I just felt very sick. But unfortunately, there's no other medication, so I just had to suck it up and take more medication that helped me to take the medication I'm taking. Today is the last day, I'm happy to say, and the only reason I'm able to take this video is because I took anti-sickness medication, so I'm handling this as a grown-ass adult, I think. But also today is my last day in this Airbnb. My 21 day flew by and I haven't managed to make the most of it. I didn't record any YouTube videos. My boredom and slowing down and all the books that I brought here, none of them were even open, which is constantly happening to me. I don't know if it's me, but this busyness, this hustling is following me everywhere I go. Life has been fine otherwise. I'm juggling still work. I have enrolled to this intense digital marketing program for 10 months. So like now I'm spending 15-20 hours studying. Oh, I launched the podcast a couple of weeks ago. My co-host and I have been working on this behind the curtains since last year November, I believe. So that was exciting and big day for us. And of course, because of everything that was going on with my health, I wasn't able to do any work. Therefore, I kind of abandoned my biggest passion, YouTube, and I felt guilt for it every day. And not necessarily because I'm disappointing someone, hoping not. It's mainly because I'm disappointing myself. I just love being here, and yet I cannot find time to do it. I guess I need to figure out how I can be completely authentic, create something in a simpler way that doesn't take me 3 days to create. Life is good, but life is also very overwhelming. And just a question to you. Are you ever bored? If you're an adult, which I hope you are, how are you still bored? Why are you bored? Is it because you don't have hobbies? Or is it because you're so good in managing your time, so you're creating the space to be bored? I honestly want to know, because in my opinion, being bored is a luxury. So if you are bored, let me know how are you managing, how are you bored? And if you are just as busy as I am, also let me know, because maybe we can figure out something together. Clearly. Need help, right? Living in this surviving mode and constantly being on the run is not healthy. Anyway, I think I need to make myself a cup of tea, and I think you should too. But I have to say, saying all of this out loud is making me realize that I am the problem. It is me. I guess we all have a choice, right? We can just go to work and be bored after work. And there is me with multiple passion projects and hobbies. It's not that I'm hyperactive, far from it. I love to be lazy. I just have too many ambitions, I guess. I'm hoping one day to find something that I'm really good at, and I can see huge progress and success, and then I can drop everything else. That feels like a nice dream to have. How do I bring some of that boredom back? I wish it would be that simple. I just really hope, if you a big dreamer as I am, you will find time to be bored. I really hope you will.